I'm Connor, I'm 24, I live in Brooklyn, New York, and I'm here to tell you about my coming out story. So, in high school, growing up on Long Island, I went to a very conservative Catholic high school, and I didn't feel that I had the space to be myself. And thankfully I went to university where I did feel that I could come out more so. And for me, it was gradual. It was kind of like maybe showing a little bit more color or flair in a sense. And then ultimately feeling that I could say to someone, yes, I am gay. Sometimes you just need that one safe person to start it off so that you can build that own confidence in you. Like myself, I did that. And then you can kind of tackle on that next person. You realize that people generally will still love you and understand you. And it's just that you are showing more of yourself and they appreciate you more for that. That was generally in my case. I started having feelings of being gay probably around, or generally like recognizing these feelings, 7th grade. And it's actually funny is that as soon as I was recognizing these feelings, I got a girlfriend. And that's something that I look back on and realize now, and then got another girlfriend after that in 8th grade. And then after that I think I realized more about myself, that it was more important to focus on me, and in high school I continue to call them my dark ages, but I was so much more focused on like putting down myself that I didn't even have time to kind of give myself to others. And then in high school, in college, it was easier for me to be myself because I felt more accepted. It was a much more welcoming environment. So I think some advice that I would impart on someone would be that it's your coming out story, it's not someone else's coming out story. And these stories can help you, but I think ultimately there's not one set story. I think that it needs to kind of come when it feels right for you, when the timing is right, when you feel that person is right for you. And there's not just one story, there's stories. There's multiple people in your life that want to hear from you, and you don't have to have this grand debutante coming out party or so-and-so party. I think it can be much more intimate than that, or whatever really like you feel is right for yourself and who you want to come out to. So in my experience, when I identified as gay, I think there was a shift in how people treated me, but it was a positive shift. And I have to think about whether it was because I was giving off more light, or whether they knew how to treat me, or how to view me, or like where there was a line or a boundary or whatnot. But I think it just gives people more clarity of who the person is, ultimately. But for the most part, I think I became a friendlier person, and I was able to accept more people because I accepted myself. And so there was just like more light beaming off me to give to others. You don't necessarily have to treat someone in a special way because of how they identify. And I think this is something that in our humanity we're experiencing right now as more people are sharing and coming out. Because now we have all of these identities to be concerned about and be concerned with their well-being and their own humanity. So it's our responsibility to A, understand, but B, make sure that they're ultimately being treated like upright humans.
Yeah. Hello.